Do you like anime? Do you like goth girls? How about femboys? The last one was a trick question. If you said yes, get out of here now. But me and Noah have made a new Discord server where we're gonna make the biggest anime community possible with custom roles, custom events, and the baddest bitches. Discord.gg/the collaboration. Link is at the top of the description. Join now. Now! Join it now! Oh, finally! Finally! I thought this day would never come, like my girlfriend. I was starting to lose hope. I opened Twitter every day. No new tweets from Miyamura. No new tweets from Gege. Shit, I was about to start writing the manga myself. Jujutsu Shippuden or something. But finally, chapter 263 is out. It's out. And I streamed it. I stream the leaks every Thursday to a few thousand people. So if you want to be there next time I stream the leaks, subscribe and put notifications on. Or if you're too lazy to do that, just join the Discord server. You'll get notifications every time I post. But without further ado, let's get into chapter 263 of the Jujutsu Kaisen leaks. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about the last chapter because I know what you're all here for. But it's important that we understand what happened in the last chapter so what happens in this chapter makes sense too. And it's been a month since chapter 262 was released and it was only 7 pages long. So I don't blame you if you don't remember it that well, but give me a second to make sure that everyone's on the same page. The last chapter started with Sukuna and Yuta opening their domain expansions, Malevolent Shrine and Unlimited Void. And right now, Itadori and Todo are outside of the domains. Stay with me. To have maximum effective curse technique, Yuta made the size of Infinite Void the size of roughly about a basketball. Think of it like the smaller it is, the more details it has and the more powerful it gets. And this was in order to counter Sukuna's open barrier domain, which has no barrier whatsoever. However, Sukuna reduces the size of his own domain to make it just a small amount larger than Yuta's to counter it. And by doing this, he also got rid of the 99-second time limit on Malevolent Shrine. So he can have it open as long as he wants now. So now, the plan is Yuta has 3 minutes left in Gojo's body to damage Sukuna to the point where he can't maintain Malevolent Shrine anymore. Otherwise, everybody inside and outside the domain is cooked. We're cooked, we can't compete. This is basically everything important. The only other things that happened is Yuta getting slapped around by Sukuna and Sukuna bypassing Infinity with domain amplification. Happens. Then the chapter ends with Rika holding Yuta's lifeless body, womp womp. But there, now we're all up to speed. Let's get started. If this is the first video you guys are watching on the leaks, I want you to comment one prediction you have for this chapter right now and come back at the end of the video and let me know if it happened or not. My prediction is we're gonna get a double page Nobara spread. What? Miyamura posted on Twitter asking whether people think Yuta can maintain Unlimited Void for over 3 minutes against Sukuna, and over 15,000 people voted no. I don't know why they're downplaying Yuta like that, especially when he has so many feats in the series like dating a 9-year-old. But yeah, I voted no as well. Fuck that guy. So the chapter starts the same way the last chapter ended, but with an updated illustration of Rika hugging the body of Yuta who has a cut on his forehead. And before the chapter even begins, it got leaked that in the chapter, Yuta would receive help from an unexpected sorcerer. And in the stream, we did a vote between Nobara, Inumaki and Hakari came last. I'm not even gonna say anything else. Hakari fans, pack your bags, it's time to go. So we get back into the fight. And Yuta must have heard the stuff I was saying about him in the video before this, cause we get 2 back-to-back pages of him bodying Sukuna like a ragdoll, straight throwing him around, giving him that little brother ate your food treatment. And it's stated that Yuta can't use any curse techniques right now other than Gojo's Limitless. And he also notices, since Sukuna lost his left arm, he hasn't used World Cutting Slash. Yuta also thinks that Sukuna has no other way to overcome Limitless besides using amplification. Which is true, until he suddenly pulls out another binding vow and all of a sudden he can bend time and space in return for not being able to eat burgers on Tuesdays or something. I swear to God, these binding vows make no sense to me. Yuta lifts and throws Sukuna, then kicks him away. He then lands a punch on Sukuna right in the head, but he's having a hard time adjusting to Gojo's slightly longer arms and legs. And for reference, Yuta is 5'9", Gojo is 6'3", 1 inch taller than me. And that's like putting Ice Spice in Michael Jordan and telling her to go dunk. It's just not gonna happen. Yuta says he knows he can't master Gojo's limitless curse technique with just one swap training, and says he now understands why the 6 eyes is a must need. Wow, the 6 eyes was really powerful and I can't master it. Yeah, no shit, Yuta. Keep in mind, Yuta has less than 5 minutes and the clock is ticking. It's time to get to work. Yuta suddenly remembers Gojo saying, "It's okay, I'm the strongest," and wonders how much confidence did it take to say something like that. But Sukuna also notices that Yuta is struggling with Gojo's curse technique and asks if he really has the time for that and punches him away while smiling. And I swear to God, every time Sukuna punches someone, man or woman, why is this man always smiling? I swear to God, I'm a Sukuna fan. If Gojo and Sukuna both posted a song, I'd listen to Sukuna's twice. But if Sukuna got arrested, I would not put free Sukuna in my bio. I don't care. Keep him locked up. Or free him. Just not in my city. Keep him away from me. So we find out that Kenjaku informed Sukuna about Yuta's copy curse technique, and said he thinks the requirement of copying a technique is most likely Rika consuming a body or part of a person's body. Sukuna wonders if Yuta can use the curse techniques he's copied before this, but realizes for now Yuta can only use Limitless as he's in possession of Gojo's body. Sukuna ponders how long would Yuta's curse technique last, and thinks if Kenjaku's technique ended, would Yuta still have Gojo's body? And wonders if Yuta has even thought about what will happen after the fight. But while thinking of this, Sukuna slowly realizes what Yuta's plan is, as he gets flashbacks to Gojo's Hollow Purple. Up until now, Gojo's Hollow Purple is the most devastating attack Sukuna has faced so far, besides the Black Flash that knocked him out. So Sukuna quickly realizes if Yuta is able to use Hollow Purple, he's gonna have a problem. We get a small flashback to Gojo and Yuta after finishing their swap training, where Gojo tells Yuta his cursed energy is too inconsistent, but he immediately gets rebuked by Maki as she says Gojo is being too strict on Yuta and everybody else agrees with her. But we cut back to the fight and Yuta is doing the hand sign for Hollow Purple. But nah, Sukuna sees his life flash before his eyes and rushes at Yuta as he begins the chant for Hollow Purple. But Sukuna immediately grabs a hold of Yuta's arms and undoes the hand signs, then punches him away, thinking to himself he won't let Yuta use that Hollow Purple no matter what. And I'm just saying, Sukuna fans, this is your GOAT. Your king has PTSD. He suffers sleepless nights thinking about what that Hollow Purple did to him. He's probably too afraid to look at rainbows outside. He starts shaking when he gets the blue, waking up in the middle of the night screaming, "Maharaga, help me!" Don't worry, the video's not over. I just wanted to take 10 seconds to say if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing because we're trying to hit 100,000 subs by the end of the month. So if I do make you laugh, you may as well subscribe. I post every day too, but on with the video. But instead of purple, Yuta uses blue. And it's not to drag Sukuna towards him. Suddenly, a recorder flies in next to Sukuna's ear in which Inumaki screams, "Don't move!" freezing Sukuna in place. And in all the characters in Jujutsu Kaisen, Inumaki was not one I was expecting to come and fight against Sukuna. But I'm not complaining, neither's my girl. She's happy to see him again. A bit too happy. I'm gonna talk to her about it actually. So Sukuna freezes, Inumaki pulls up, and Yuta finishes the chant and loads Hollow Purple, ready to fire at Sukuna. He looks at Sukuna and says, "This for Gojo, bitch!" And the chapter ends there. There is no break next week. And damn, what can I say? We waited a month for this chapter and Gege delivered. I'm glad he's feeling better again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I had to wake up at 4 AM to record it. So if you did, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm posting another video tomorrow too that I don't think you'll want to miss. And my last video was pretty funny. If chapter 263 is about Hikari vs Arame, that didn't get enough views. Go watch it. I'll leave a link to it in the description along with a link to my Discord server that you accidentally forgot to join. See you guys tomorrow. Wait, stop. I was looking in the selfies and fits channel of my Discord and I realized you niggas have no drip.
Especially you. That is not drip. I don't care what they told you. So let me help you guys out. Usually anime merch is trash, but take a look at these pants, right? You can't tell me these cargos are not fire. They are. The compression shirt bundles too. Ooh, and the chains, the plushies. This shirt was so fire, I actually bought it. Thank you to Anime Express for sponsoring this video. If you guys want Japanese style clothes or anime merch, go to animeexpress.store and use code ricarlo10 for 10% off your entire purchase. The whole thing, I'll pay for all of it. Link is at the top of the description. Sukuna fans are banned from purchasing and Mei fans need to be locked up.